the CEO of JP Morgan Chase, none other than Jamie Dimon. He went over to Davos recently, you know, that big shindig that they have in January every year. And it was great because he went on CNBC, one of my former networks, and he sat there and he told them all, and basically everybody at Davos, hey guys, you gotta not just label half the country, 75 million Americans that voted for Trump, as bad people. Like, that's gonna backfire. And he's totally right. Spot on. Watch him here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Dimon, take it away.
We've got this great hand, but when people say MAGA, they're actually looking at people voting for Trump, and they think they're voting, and they're basically scapegoating them, that you are like him. But I don't think they're voting for Trump because of his family values. Now, if you look, just take a step back, be honest. He was kind of right about NATO, kind of right about immigration. Mm-hmm. He grew the economy quite well.
China virus.
Tax reform worked. Mm-hmm. He was right about some of China. I don't like what he did.
No, I said China virus.
Yeah, I understand. He may have been right. And I don't like how he said things about Mexico. I don't like, but he wasn't wrong about some of these critical issues. And that's why they're voting for him. And I think people should be a little more respectful of our fellow citizens. And when you guys have people up here, you should always ask the why. Not like it's a binary thing. You're supporting Trump, you're not supporting Trump. Why are you supporting Trump?
It's hard to hate 75 million of your fellow Americans. And
I agree.
It's done crazy.
And, the Democrats have done a pretty good job with the deplorables, hugging onto their Bibles and their beer and their guns. I mean, really, can we just stop that stuff and actually grow up and treat other people with respect and listen to them a little bit? And I do think the economy will affect, and I think this negative talk about MAGA is going to hurt Biden's election campaign.
Yeah. You heard that. There's negative talk about MAGA. Because people are like, I mean, you're backing them into a corner. It's like, no. I just want to, maybe keep some more of my income. I don't want to have to go out and buy a new EV. I'm not against them, just don't want to have to buy one right now. I don't want to have to pay sky high gas prices because you guys are deciding to shut off oil here in the US. I wish I didn't have so much inflation. I wish that, I could get my kids' community center back. If you're in Roxbury, Mass, you're dealing with that right now. I wish I could feel safer on the streets in New York City because, if people attack a police officer, they'll get sent out of the country for it. That's a big story right now. We'll get to it in a second. But you know what? Listen, this is why this election is so important.